From 1st July 2026, a single homeowner can hold an extra $11,500 in assets and still receive the full age pension compared with a year earlier, according to Services Australia rate tables summarised by major super funds. That happens automatically, but if your details with Centrelink are out of date, you may never see the benefit. Here is what just happened. The full single-age pension is due on $200.90 per fortnight for the period from 20 March to 19th September 2026, including the pension and energy supplements as reported in Services Australia rate tables. On top of that, the asset and income test thresholds were indexed upward again on 1st July 2026. Why does this matter? The single homeowner full pension asset threshold rose from $321,500 in July 2025 to $333,000 in July 2026, while the couple combined limit lifted from $400,500 to $499,000, according to Services Australia tables, because the assets test cuts your pension by $3 a fortnight for every $1,000 over the limit. A higher threshold directly puts money back in your pocket. Who does this affect most? It is part pensioners and homeowners sitting near the asset limits, because a single homeowner can now hold $11,500 more and a homeowner couple $17,500 more before any reduction per Services Australia figures. With the assets test taper at $3 per fortnight for every $1,000 over the line, those higher limits translate straight into a higher fortnightly payment. Here is the sharpest number. For a typical single homeowner, combining the higher asset threshold, the larger income-free area and corrected deeming on her actual balances added up to about $63.50 more per fortnight, or roughly $1,651 a year, based on Services Australia test rules for 2026. Now the catch buried in all this. The new thresholds only help if Centrelink has your current figures and deeming rates actually rose by half a percentage point from 20th of March 2026, as confirmed by National Seniors Australia. If your recorded balances are higher than your real ones, Centrelink can overestimate your income and reduce your pension by hundreds or even thousands of dollars a year without you realising. Here is what to do now. Log into MyGov and compare your current age pension rate against the July 2026 thresholds, where a single homeowner can hold up to $333,000 and a couple up to $499,000 and still get the full pension per Services Australia. Then update your assets, income and super balances and run the official Services Australia rate estimator to check whether your real payment matches what you should be getting. Do not sit on this. A single homeowner stuck on the old threshold, $11,500 over, loses about $34.50 a fortnight, or roughly $897 a year, under the Services Australia assets taper. That is real money disappearing simply because a record was not updated. What happens next? Age pension rates are indexed twice a year, on 20 March and 20 September, while the asset and income test limits update each 1st July according to Services Australia. That means another rate review is due on 20 September 2026. So keeping your records current now ensures you capture every increase the moment it lands. This is the kind of change that quietly costs retirees thousands when it slips by unnoticed. Subscribe to the fine print and we will keep you across every age, pension, super and Centrelink update the moment it is announced, so you always know exactly what to do next.